Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Shoutouts. And, I'm not one to be like, hey guys, check out this awesome gameplay where I do this stuff and I show how good I am at playing this game. But the Far Cry footage you are watching is it was pretty good. I was pretty pleased with myself. You have to take these like hidden, or they're not hidden, but you have to take these little like compound things, and if you don't get detected, you get a whole bunch more experience, and it's harder and it's a lot more fun to not get detected. And so I had a pretty good time with the one you're watching right now. So I thought I'd put it up because actually I kind of wasn't going to record these anymore, and then I was just playing on my own and I was like sneaking into it, and then I got a bear attacked me. And so I didn't want to give away my position by firing my gun, so I had to kill the bear with a knife, and then still like I didn't trigger anybody off, so then I had to go in and kill everybody, and it was pretty amazingly awesome. But I wasn't recording, so I was like, okay, I need to start recording these all the time, and unfortunately, no sweet bear knife kills since then. But it's a really cool game. So anyway, started the new series this week, and unfortunately, I had some computer problems, and that's why it was off. I guess 2 weeks ago now. Why there weren't any videos in. God, it's just been such a bad timing lately. I mean, all the YouTube stuff happened, and then I got sick, and then I had computer problems. I was able to save most of my worlds, but the Toparia stuff is like a whole nother. It's like a whole nother tconfig type thing, like it's a whole nother set of files. So unfortunately, that stuff didn't get copied over, but the other mod stuff did. Anyway, it's not like any of it is really that important. But unfortunately, that means the Toparia stuff is probably done. Really, all I was gonna do though was just show one more set of skills. But I think I gave that mod a pretty good look, so people kind of know what to expect if they're getting into it. I think it's a pretty good series. Sorry we didn't squeeze one more episode out of it, but, well, that's just the way it is. And I guess that's really it for news. No good big news items this week. Just hopefully more consistent videos. And with doing the new series, it's a lot like the Omnier stuff, where it takes a really long time to make one video. Like the other video, the second one I did, the adventure time. I mean, I know I was kind of making jokes about it, but I spent well over an hour just running around trying to find unique mod things to happen. So yeah, I cut that down to like 3 minutes of footage because nothing mod related happened. But in reality, I'm running around for an hour trying to make something happen. And and then I still got to go do the dungeon stuff, so that's another 15-20 minutes, and then however long that is, and I still got to edit that down, and I still got to render all that video, which takes forever, especially when you have that much video. So it's just like with the Omnier stuff. Towards the end of the Omnier stuff, it was 2 videos a week, and hopefully I could do more Avalon stuff, but it's just that style. When you have this huge mod and it's that style where I'm trying to earn everything that I show you guys, it really takes a long time to put that stuff together. I know it seems like a simple 15-minute video, but it's a hell of a lot more work than that. And I'll get them out as soon as I can and as regularly as I can. It's just I don't want to make any promises, because then then I probably won't deliver on them, and then hey, I'm a jerk, and etc. etc. So I guess we're just gonna go on to shoutouts then. And the way shoutouts work is if you leave a comment in this video or any of the videos for the rest of the week, that comment will be up to receive a shoutout. And first we have Unavoidable Fan, and he said, hey, where's the Toparia stuff? Are you done? It's been a whole nother week, and like I said, I had computer problems and I had a cold and just a really crappy time. And no, I am not done. You can rest assured, that is the one promise that I can absolutely say, is that I am not done. Every single day the channel is bigger than it was the day before because it keeps growing. And I have put way too much work into this thing to just walk away when it's, you know, when it's the channel's where it is. So no, I am far from done. Don't worry about that. Mally Man said, show us everything in the Avalon mod. And then, you know, Muzzy136 came back and, well, he didn't come back, he said it later, and he's like, well, it's really not possible to show everything because this mod is freaking humongous, and I'm gonna try at least show the large majority, kind of like with Omnirs. You know, I showed a lot. I showed probably, at the time, I was probably up to like 95%, maybe even a little higher than that of stuff that I showed. So, I'm gonna try to do that again. I'm gonna try to show a ton. But if something slips through the cracks, well, that's just the way it is. But I'm going to try to get a lot of it. Implosion Terraria said, hey, when's the next Omnir video? And I mean, nothing is promised with the Omnir stuff. I tried to get the, you have to get a special sword to kill the Witch King. And I tried and tried and tried to get it. And I could never get the guy to show up that actually drops the sword. And I mean, even just like, I wasn't even doing commentary, I was just recording, trying to get him to show up, and then I was just gonna put in the footage so you guys could see it. And just had no luck getting that jerk to show up. In Blue Ankylo's series, he could never get him to show up either. And so, I mean, it's still on the top of the list of things to do. It's just, I don't know, it'll kind of just be like one day I'll be sitting around and be like, all right, I'm going to do that today and I'm going to get that done. And I don't know when that day is going to happen. So, hopefully, but don't know, no promises. The Dueling Talisman, and, okay, so everybody freaked out on this one. Dracoon24, 345 Nickelback, a guy from the north, J Hart, Stackzaman, and Gamer128. He said, you need a Hellforge. It says it on the screen, you stupid jackass. It says it right there, you need a Hellforge. Alright, well, it does. It does, and I didn't see it. And I was wrong, and I am sorry. But, in my slight defense, on the forum page, he has this huge list of, I don't know if it's everything, but I think it's pretty much everything in the mod. And so I printed that off, and I used that as a guide. Just, you know, it's like, oh, how do you make this? Well, I can just look it up really quick when I'm out in the field somewhere. And in that, the crafting recipe is 6 shackle, 1 band of regeneration, add an anvil. So in my defense, that's what I was using. I was using the instructions on the forum page. It's obviously wrong. It's a typo. Not a big deal, but thank you for pointing it out. And I will hopefully get it fixed soon. Rambler8107 and Mr. Jameson 1991. They said that the ice cave is actually really rare. It's kind of a big deal to find one. And to save your ice blocks, because you can make a sword. So I will have to go find that. Because that was just me running around crazy. So now I'll have to actually go find it. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that's a new biome. I don't know of any other mods that actually add biomes. I don't know. And Terraria might, but I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't played it at all, really. But it's pretty cool to see a new biome in there. People continue to do amazing things with their mod work. So the last shout out goes to Omenix Hero Blade and said, how do we contact you? What's the best way to contact you? And comments like that. If it's for, you know, if it's something private, just send me a private message, and I will definitely see it. So that's the best way to let me know what's on your mind. And I guess that's gonna do it for shoutouts this week. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and until next time, see you guys.